Hello everyone, good evening. I welcome you all to Civil's Mentorship. So I hope you had a great Diwali. So now it's time to restart our journey once again. So if we consider from tomorrow onwards, and as we have discussed previously, that we need to complete our PYQs by end of December. So hardly we have how many days left if we start counting from tomorrow onwards. So we have hardly 70 days left, and within these 70 days we need to cover up the PYQs. But another thing is that our prelims is also approaching. So now in this coming 70 days, our structure or how we will be studying, it will be slightly different than how we used to, than how we were doing it. So what's the thing? Like, in this coming 70 days, I have structured a plan, and based on this, we will be covering all our PYQs from both prelims and mains perspective in this 70 days. So what is the plan, or what is the structure that I have decided is that our focus areas will be, as of now we were focusing mainly on the mains perspective, but now from tomorrow onwards our focus areas will be both prelims as well as mains. Now, and one more thing is that I will be sticking to PYQs only, because PYQ and syllabus are the Bibles. So without PYQs, I will cover up the PYQs first, and then we will decide that how to proceed further. But our main focus is to complete the PYQs from 2013 to 2025 for both prelims as well as mains perspective. So in these 70 days, this will be our focus areas. But now how we will be covering this up? So I have decided that there will be every day, there will be 3 sessions. That means there will be 3 videos coming on a daily basis. That is every day of the week. One at 8 a.m., one at 2 p.m., and another at 8 p.m. So what are those things? The video that will be coming at 8 a.m. from tomorrow onwards, over there we will be discussing the mains PYQ, like how we were discussing in our previous videos. We will be brainstorming the questions topic wise, or rather subject wise and topic wise. So we will be doing that brainstorming part in our morning video. And for the same thing, so what, say for example, we have brainstormed 5 questions at 8 a.m. when we were discussing our mains PYQ. We have discussed about 5 questions. Now we have entire day along, we have entire day with us. So at the end of it, that means at around 8 p.m., I will show you that what I had written for those particular questions, and what was the evaluations or what was the feedback that I have got for those particular questions. So in this way, we will be doing approximately 5 mains questions on a daily basis. So in the morning, we will be discussing about the mains PYQ. That means we will be brainstorming it. And at the end of the day, I will show you that what were the, how I had written my answer, and what was the feedback that I had got, and how I could have improved my answer. So in this way, both the sessions, one session we are discussing the PYQ or else the brainstorming it, and in the other session, in the live, I am sure means in the other sessions I am showing you that what mistakes I did, or how, whatever, what was the feedback that I had got. And in between, at around 2 p.m., I will be uploading a video for prelims perspective. As I mentioned that now, since prelims is also approaching, so that's why we will be dealing with both prelims and mains together from now onwards. So in the morning and evening session, we will be dealing with our mains PYQ. So roughly there will be around 5 questions on a daily basis that we will be studying. And in our prelims PYQ discussion, which will be at 2 p.m. So over there, we will be doing approximately 10 MCQs. I will show you that what was the thought process, what might be the thought process, and based on that, we will solve those 10 MCQs. So this is how I have planned for this next 70 days starting from tomorrow. So we have roughly exactly 70 days to end this year. So that's why if we start from tomorrow, so we have 70 days and this is the plan. But now how? I have mentioned that every day we will be doing these things. But what shall be the approach for this? Like suppose, what will be the daily schedule? So as I mentioned that it will be every day, the sessions will be there. Like from Monday to Saturday, the sessions will be totally based on GS topics. Like whatever the mains PYQs that we will be discussing, it will be from the GS topics. Similarly, from prelims PYQ perspective, whatever topics or whatever questions that we will be discussing, it will be entirely from the prelims perspective. And on Sunday, what we will be doing it, we will be doing essay. For essay also, we will be doing it on a topic wise manner. And along with that, CSAT. CSAT is very important nowadays. So every Sunday, we will be solving CSAT PYQs as well. So this is how I have planned for that from Monday to Saturday, we will be covering the GS topics, and on Sunday, we will be doing the essay topic as well as the CSAT topic. In between, if we have any, obviously there should be some doubts on, there should be doubts from your end as well. If you have doubts, you can ask me in the comment section of of that particular video, and in the next session we will be discussing those doubts as well. So it's not that a doubt related session will be there in a particular day. Suppose for example, in tomorrow's video, you have some, while you are watching the video, you have some doubts related to that particular topic. You can simply put your doubt in the comment section. In Friday's video, I will be taking up those doubts. Or whenever you will be watching the video, so if you can comment whatever doubts that you have, in the next video, we will be discussing that doubt first. We will be clearing out those doubts and then we will be proceeding further. So this is how our daily schedule will be. So Monday to Saturday, mains PYQs and prelims PYQs we will be doing it. Mains PYQ, roughly there will be 5 questions we will be dealing with it, and those questions will be from GS topics. And prelims also similar thing. 10 questions we will be solving, and every questions will be from the GS topics only. And on Sunday, we will be doing the essay topic-wise PYQs and CSAT also topic-wise PYQs. But now the question comes that I have mentioned that we will be doing the GS topic-wise PYQs, or for example, the CSAT topic-wise PYQs. But what shall be the order of it? So I have decided this order as well. Like for example, if we consider from the mains perspective. So as of now, we are doing this world history. So once we will be done with world history, we will be starting with the post-independence. Then we will move on to the internal security, disaster management. Then we will go to agriculture topic. And then we will take up society and social justice combined, because these two topics are interrelated to one another. And then we will be covering up the environment and ecology. And then we will be taking up this ethics, integrity and aptitude topic, that is our entire GS4 paper. Then we will be doing international relations PYQs, then science and tech, then polity and constitution, governance, Indian economy, history and geography. Now you may be thinking that why these are the main course subjects, but why I have kept these course subjects at the end? Because suppose for example, these course subjects we will be doing it in the month of December, or at the suppose end of December, like that. So during that time, your prelims will be much more nearer as compared to today's date. So in that scenario, your entire focus will be on prelims subjects. So you will be preparing your prelims subjects by that time. So parallelly, we will be covering up mains as well. But if you see these ethics, say for example, ethics, integrity and aptitude, or society and social justice, disaster management, internal security. So these are mains related subjects. There is no relation with these subjects in our prelims exam. So that's why we will be covering up now itself. So later we can focus entirely on the prelims subjects. So that's how I have designed this order. So we will, as of now, we are doing with world history. So once it's done, we will be proceeding with based on this particular order itself. Now coming to the prelims topics. So prelims, how we will be covering up. So prelims, we will be starting with Indian economy, then we will be doing polity, then geography, environment and ecology, then modern history, then ancient and medieval history, then art and culture we will be covering up, and then science and tech we will be doing, then agriculture, international relations, and society and government schemes. So how we will be doing these particular topics? It's not that we will be solving the prelims PYQ simply. No. Suppose for example, say for example from tomorrow onwards we will be starting with Indian economy. Say for example any question or any PYQ we have came across related to monetary policy. So in that perspective, first of all, we will understand that what is monetary policy. We will understand the concept about monetary policy. Then we will be solving all the questions that came in our prelims for last 13 years from the topic of monetary policy. So that is how we will be solving it. That means, first of all, we will be understanding the themes from where questions are coming for Indian economy. Based on those themes, we will be preparing ourselves and prepare our notes as well. So that's how we will be proceeding for this prelims PYQs. Similarly, we are doing the same thing in our mains PYQs as well. So that's how this will be the order in which we will be covering the PYQs from prelims perspective. Now coming to CSAT. So as I mentioned that CSAT also we will be covering up. So first of all we will be doing the reading comprehension, then we will do the logical reasoning, and then we will be doing the quants topic. So these are the three topics, and this is the order in which we will be covering up the CSAT related PYQs. So this is how I hope you understood that how we will be proceeding in the next 70 days, that is starting from tomorrow onwards. So how it will be working? So tomorrow at 8 a.m. we will be discussing questions related to world history. Approx 5 questions we will be discussing. That video will come at exactly 8 a.m. Now 2 p.m. we will be discussing our prelims PYQ, and we will be starting with Indian economy. So that video will come at 2 p.m. and next 8 p.m. So whatever questions that we have brainstormed at our 8 a.m. video, those same questions I will show you in our 8 p.m. video, that how I have written and how I could have improved my answer. So in that way you will also get to know, or in the meantime you have entire day. So in the meantime you can also write answers for those questions, and you can also see that what type of mistakes that you are doing, and in this way means it will be some sort of peer review also. If you all any of you want your answers to be reviewed by me, you can post you can post or whatever way as suitable for you. So this is how we will be going further for the next 70 days. I hope you understood. So yeah, so that's all for today's. So all the best for the next 70 days, because if you can complete everything within 70 days, next 70 days, in that way, you will be done with your mains perspective and your prelims also, the PYQs, most important thing. When we will be solving the PYQs from prelims perspective, I will show you that how questions are repeated in the prelims papers. So that's all for today. We'll meet up tomorrow. Till then, thank you.